And now, a word from our Lord and Masters.
Hello, I'm from the Progressive Conservative Government of Ontario, and COVID-19 has been one of the most difficult viruses for us here in the most populated province of the country. Because we have an extremely fragile ego and require near constant adulation, we've put together a brief timeline to highlight all of our successes. Please, give us praise. In order to ensure that money is saved in the province of Ontario, we will be fixing the $15 billion deficit. Oh, whoops! My mistake. $7 billion deficit. We will be cutting multiple services across all branches of the province, and we are considering shoving cities together into large super cities while simultaneously cutting their funding and screwing over Toronto in the middle of a city election. We also plan to run a negative PR campaign against all public service workers, including but not limited to nurses, teachers, and government workers. We'll be freezing the minimum wage increase while simultaneously giving ourselves a 15% pay raise because you, Ontario. Oh wait, seems new information is coming in. It seems the original deficit was $3.7 billion, and in our first year we doubled it. In order to deal with our idiotic spending on useless crap such as licenses that can't have lights on them, and rebranding multiple street signs across the province, we will be cutting the fat from our system, such as the right to paid sick days. You've got a cough, get your ass into work and walk it off. Work makes germs go away. I read that in science book. Be sure not to write your MPP. If they're on the opposite side of the bench, we'll applaud so loud in chambers no one will be able to hear them. And if they're on our side, well, French. Government of Ontario. We swear that we know things. Hello, I'm from the Government of Ontario, and as per doctor's orders, we suggest all residents of the province take a vacation as far away from here as possible, preferably somewhere sunny, in another country with... Just a moment, is this accurate? Well, Hello, I'm from the Government of Ontario, and we're 2 weeks into this and have just realized that this shit is really f***ed up. As per medical orders, we are asking that all public gatherings be suspended for the foreseeable future. Because it's Friday, we realize that parents are anxious to know the status of whether school will be returning on Monday, and we are happy to announce that we will be returning... I'm sorry, what's that? It's getting worse by the day and people are dying. As I was saying, we will be moving into virtual learning effective Monday. As such, we are asking teachers to figure it out and please have a completely functional learning environment working online by the Monday, giving you exactly 2 days to do what normally takes approximately a year to complete. We will be making certain that parents and teachers and school boards have all possible government resources available to them at approximately never.
The Government of Ontario will get through this together, and by we mostly mean you.
Hello, I'm from the Government of Ontario, and now that educational institutions have done in a couple months what would normally take approximately a year, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that we've put into doing all of this. We ask all teachers to continue to deliver their quality asynchronous learning to all students across Ontario, including those that don't have a strong internet connection. We've also heard that many teachers are quickly reaching their download limits and are experiencing frequent outages due to the strain that's being put on the system. As a result, to help alleviate the pressure for both teachers and students, we are instituting mandatory video call conferencing to be done over the personal internet of the teacher with no compensation for work expenses. Get your lazy asses in front of the computer and teach something, you little Further, we have begun releasing our plans for the phased reopening of Ontario, and it goes as such. Step 1. Relaxation of public health measures. Step 2. Further relaxation of public health measures. And step 3, a super duper relaxation of public health measures.
The Government of Ontario. We swear we've thought this through.